Hey guys, it's me, BabyTenno. First of all, I wanted to talk about the giveaway that I have mentioned in the previous video. Since not that many people have participated, I decided to give all of the people who participated a formal bundle pack, as can be seen in the video right now. Although it wasn't a lot, but I just wanted to give something to you guys for supporting me, whether you are new here or an old folk, and I promise that I will continue to make videos for you guys, even if there aren't many of you. Well, anyway, you guys probably don't want to hear me babbling about this for too long, so let's hop right into the video. Hey guys, it's me, BabyTenno. The new update Angel of the Saruman is about to hit the server real soon. Maybe by the time this video is posted, the update might have already been up. And if you have followed the dev stream and the upcoming patch note, you should have already seen that many things will be changed. And one of the most crucial change that will be made is the focus school. I won't go through much detail about this because it will probably take too long to talk about the whole update. But to summarize, you will no longer have a focus pool, and the spend point will be refunded back as Radiant Eidolon shards. Second, you cannot turn the nodes off. Let's say if you don't want this arming sling, if you don't want wellspring or temporal drag, you cannot just turn these off and it has to be up at all time. And last, if you have already maxed any focus school, there will be a shop that allows you to spend the leftover points. The detail about the items that will be in the shop have yet to be confirmed, but if I have to guess, it's probably going to be either the frame or the ship cosmetics. And due to this, many of us, including myself, will probably start grinding some points beforehand just in case there are any interesting rewards in the shop. And in this video, I'll be showing you the method that I personally use to farm for focus points. I would say that this method is one of the most efficient way and least boring way to farm for the points. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Start off with the frame. The frame that you will need to use is Banshee for an obvious reason, silence. By using silence, it will stun the enemies within range as well as making them not react to your weapon shots no matter how loud that weapon is. And another ability that you will need to have is Gloom. By using Gloom, it will slow down the enemies around you by quite a lot, which synergize really well with silence. By combining these two abilities, it makes the enemy feel like they are stunned forever and never recover from it, which makes it very easy for you to maintain the stealth buff for 500% bonus affinity. And this is the budget build for this specific purpose. The reason that I use this wacky looking build is because I want to have 100% knockdown resist, while also having some range and strength from my Gloom and Silence. At this point, some of you guys are probably questioning my build and may ask why don't I just use Prime Sure-Footed instead of using all these crappy mods. And the answer is very simple, it's because I don't have it. At the time when it shows up, I was like, who the hell care about knockdown resist? I'ma just pick these Prime Fury, Prime Shred, Prime Vigor instead. And here I am, using all these crappy mods to mimic a fraction of his power. Now, moving on to the weapon. The weapon that you want to use in this mission will be something that can deal damage in a big radius like SAR or Bramma. But personally, I think Bramma is better due to its bigger radius. And for the Bramma build, you don't have to go for a big damage build since the mission level is pretty low, so you should try to prioritize the fire rate as well as the radius instead, since you should be able to one-shot the enemy even with just these damaging mods. And now that we are done with the build, let's move on to the map that I and pretty much the entire Warframe community used to farm for the points, Adaro. Once you have entered the mission, use Silence and Gloom, and that's it, go around and kill everything. However, make sure that you keep your eyes on your Silence, since it will break your stealth bonus if you kill the enemy that are not affected by it. So make sure that you are ready to recast it right away when the timer is off. And that is pretty much it for the tips. Now enjoy some gameplay. As you can see that it only takes you around 2 to 3 minutes per round to get this amount of focus. The number of focus that you will get can be increased if you have better lens. The number that you have seen on the screen is from a level 1 lens on my Banshee and a level 2 lens on my Bramma. So if you have like a Lure lens or Eidolon lens, then you should be expecting more point than this. Furthermore, since the points are based on the affinity that you get, by having an affinity booster or affinity buff from Speed Covered can also further boost your points gain. The run that I'm currently showing you guys are during double affinity weekend, so whatever I get in the video, I will normally get 2 times less. In each run, you should be expecting around 30k to 60k points based on how well you did in each run as well as the level of your lens. And that will be it for this video. If you like what you're seeing, please do leave a like and a subscribe for me. We are pretty close to 1,000 subscribers now, so if you could do so, I would be very grateful. If you have any questions about the video or about anything really, you can leave it in the comment section below and I'll be sure to come back and reply to you as soon as possible. And as always, thanks for watching and enjoy your fun.